everyone. Welcome to our appreciation program of the Scholarships and Grants Office and How We Connect program benefactors for the school year 2020-2021. To formally start the program, may I invite everyone to please join us as we invoke the presence of God in a prayer to be led by the How Talent Scholars.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, the glory,
As the COVID-19 pandemic continues to spread around the world, we witness drastic changes all around us. People are forced to stay home, workers are losing their jobs, healthcare systems are being pushed beyond their limits, local businesses are at risk of closing permanently, and educational institutions are forced to shift into online delivery of instruction. No wonder several countries are bracing for recession. The crisis has laid bare the inequities and injustices that threaten people's well-being, safety, and lives. In the Philippine setting, our educational system was not spared of the challenges posed by the now normal way of doing things. The shift from face-to-face to modular learning among public schools and from in-person to online instruction, considering a blend of synchronous and asynchronous classes among private schools, has become an imperative. Holy Angel University is no exemption to these challenges. Many of our very own stakeholders, parents, and students have become financially challenged due to the pandemic's severe effect on the economy in general and on the people's sources of livelihood in particular. This is evidenced by the growing number of our students who were led by their difficult financial circumstances to seek tuition assistance and other forms of support to be able to continue their studies. Responding to the difficult times, the University Scholarships and Grants Office has been there from the onset of the school year 2020 to 2021. in support of the Angelites and in continuation of its commitment to offer scholarship programs and financial assistance to HAU's deserving students from the basic education to the college level, which are funded by the institution, non-institutional or private organizations, donors, and different government agencies and offices. During the first semester of the given school year, 51% of the university students received scholarships and various grants from different resources. Further, the Holy Angel University has launched a new program called the UweConnect that aims to support and to sustain the needs of the students relevant to the requirements of the online mode of learning. The program offers various forms of assistance, such as provisions of gadgets like tablets that are suitable for online learning, internet access through provision of Wi-Fi modems and load allowances, and printed learning packets for those who live in remote areas without internet connectivity. Yes, we may all be going through a tough time, but we shall not allow our limitations and restrictions to paralyze our efforts towards turning our vision into reality. Hence, the Angelite mission continues despite the pandemic. To give you a glimpse of our unwavering commitment to our vision and mission, let us view the video presentation on the activities relevant to the assistance and services provided to our students through the Scholarships and Grants Office and the UweConnect program. We would have not been able to do all this without the support of angels who were sent by God in our aid. So today, we would like to give thanks and show our utmost appreciation to all our scholarship and UweConnect program partners who have generously and selflessly shared their blessings amidst the pandemic. At this juncture, allow me the honor of presenting to you no less than the Holy Angel University President, Dr. Luis Maria Arcalingo, for his Mission Day message.
This is for the Scholarship and UweConnect Donors Virtual Appreciation Program. On behalf of the students, faculty, staff, administrators, and trustees of Holy Angel University, I would like to welcome you all to our Scholarship and UweConnect Donors Virtual Appreciation Program. What a delight it is for all of you to join us for this program. Two things thrill me about each of you. The first is your generosity, the sense of detachment wherein you share with others what you yourselves have been given. The second is your continued faith in the mission and vision of Holy Angel University. By your gifts, you share in our mission not only by providing access to quality Catholic education, but also of transforming women and men into persons of conscience, competence, and compassion. This school year, which is the first year under the pandemic, has been particularly challenging for all of us. For our teachers, the challenge has been mainly delivering instruction in a purely online manner for the first time in their lives. For our students, the challenge has been ensuring that they have the necessary gadgets and internet connectivity during their synchronous sessions and asynchronous learning activities. And for our staff and administrators, the challenge has been how to safely run and manage Holy Angel University from their homes. Now our collective challenge is to prepare the campus for the eventual return of students for limited face-to-face instruction in our laboratory courses. Yet, in all these, we have not only survived the school year, but also greatly improved the academic profile of our programs with higher local accreditations and new international recognitions. Our campus has been identified late last year as one of 2 role model campuses nationwide of a socially distanced college. Our students have performed well in competitions, too many to mention. As you can see, I am certainly lacking in modesty and humility when talking about the accomplishments of our students. What is the point of all these? All these did not happen by accident. They are the result of the collaborative effort of our students, our teachers, our counselors, and equally importantly, our community supporters who ensure that our students facing extreme financial need will not be left behind. As a result of your collective generosity, our students with extreme financial need received some financial assistance from the university. To the companies who generously provided scholarships for our students, your philanthropy not only helps our students to graduate, but also contributes to the development of our communities. True countryside development is the sustainable solution to the eradication of poverty in the Philippines. And true countryside development can only occur if we develop the colleges and universities outside of Metro Manila in order to attract investment, entrepreneurship, and employment opportunities in the countryside. You participate in the development of our and your future workforce. Therefore, doing good not only makes sense, but is also good business. And when you direct your philanthropy to Holy Angel University, you are investing in a proven winner. Some of our scholarship donors are graduates of this university. And as testimony of the quality of their Holy Angel education and their memorable campus experience, they do good in return. And for a number of them, philanthropy has become a family tradition. If you are one of these so-called repayers, I salute you for your continuing dedication to your alma mater. Your generosity has enabled us at Holy Angel to continue our work of transforming students into persons of conscience, competence, and compassion, all for God's greater glory. You exemplify our Lord's mandate in the Gospel of Luke, and to whom much has been given, much shall be required. Simply put, if it is not for faithful supporters like all of you, we would not have achieved that margin of excellence that our students have accomplished. Your generosity to the students we form at this university is an inspiration for us all. So thank you for supplying the funds that we need to make a difference in the lives of our young adults who struggle day to day to complete their studies at Holy Angel University and become productive and ethically responsible citizens of our society. Thank you very much, and may you and your loved ones be safe and healthy. Laus Deo semper. Praise to God always.
Thank you so much, Dr. Kalingo, for that very insightful and inspiring message to all of us. At this point, we wish to give you the people, the organizations, and the institutions that have supported the endeavors of the University Scholarships and Grants Office and the How We Connect program. USGO and How We Connect program benefactors: Alumni High School Batch 1961, Alumni High School Batch 1983, Angeles Power Incorporated, Analog Devices, BPI Pagpupugay Foundation, Bridges of Benevolent Foundation Incorporation, F Concept Design, Go Kongwei Brothers Foundation, Go Philippines, Guillermo and Luna Capati Foundation for Education, Hawkins Padilla Scholarship, Zenra Foundation, Pampangüeño Club of Melbourne, Mr. Ricky Celis, Share a Wing Donors, SM Foundation, SPC Scholarship, Susie's Cuisine, Tanging Yaman Foundation, Teresita and Wilkerson Foundation, the 2000 Project, Miss Elizabeth Zapanta, Top Data IT Global Solutions, Wind Tunnel Foundation, Yokohama Tar Philippines Incorporation, Mr. Raul David, Miss Remedios Suarez, Engineer RJ Sankatakutan, Acer Philippines, HAU Property Office, Salome Tan Foundation, Miss Aleli Campbell, Mr. RV Sausora, Mr. Brandon Canasa, Mr. Brian Francisco, Mrs. Lorna Surla, Miss Daisy Bondoc, Miss Marge Soriano, Mr. Gary Jordan, Mr. Romel Suarez, HAU administrators and employees, HAU school organizations and students, Concentrix Community, HAU TEU, Alumni High School Batch 1984, Alumni High School Batch 1970, Miss Corona Surla, Mr. Romeo Balboa, Friends of HAU Incorporation, Mr. Alvin Loria, Globe Telecommunications, Anonymous Donors, Miss Grael Cassandra Huipongko, Holy Angel Foundation for Research and Development, HAU Ancillary Services, ISSI, CHED Tulong Dunong, CHED Bayanihan 2, DOST Scholarship, Mr. Dennis Uy, Mrs. Melissa Craig, Ms. Zainab Mohamed, and Miss Elinia Duca. Thank you, our dear generous donors, and may God bless your beautiful hearts. As a way to express profound gratitude to our benefactors, our HAU Talent Scholars have prepared a dance number specially dedicated to our generous donors. Ladies and gentlemen, let us watch this. Thank you, HAU Talent Scholars. We certainly enjoy that special dance number. We have invited a guest speaker who have been a supporter of USGO programs as well as the How We Connect program. Being a very enthusiastic and a passionate mentor, he is also one of the many inspirations of our student beneficiaries. Please help me welcome with a round of virtual clap our guest speaker from the Alumni High School Batch 1961 and Guillermo and Luna Kapati Legacy for Education, Mr. Arthur Buwan.
Laus Deo semper. I am Arthur Buwan, President of Angelite 61 and the Executive Director of the Guillermo and Luna Kapati Foundation. Both organizations sponsor poor but deserving students of Holy Angel University and the City College of Angeles. Angelite 61 is my high school group, and 1961 was the year I graduated high school. For most of you, that is pretty ancient and, in your minds, old, decrepit. A white-haired man gingerly walking with a cane or sitting in a rocking chair, rocking the day away. Perish that thought. These men have different ideas about being old. Instead of me wishing the day away or that it would end faster, I wish it were longer so I may have more time to reach out to you and others and tell you some very sad, heartrending stories, and in the process hopefully encourage some of you to help. Henrik Ibsen, a Norwegian playwright, said, "1,000 words will not leave an impression so deep as one deed." When I came home to retire, my friend, the late Encarnacion David Dizan, extended many invitations for me to attend our reunions, but I turned all of them down. I had this idea that having toiled for decades, retirement would be one big party. Then one day I acquiesced and the 10th I did. It was the end of my intended life of pleasure. December 2011 marked the golden homecoming of Angelite 61. Many friends came home from their diaspora in foreign lands to celebrate the gala event. After the endless dinners and parties, we bore down and discussed how we were going to pay it forward. Many of the officers were the sons and daughters of educators. We decided, therefore, to sponsor education majors. But since then, we have branched out and support students in different fields of endeavor. Our program began with 2 students, but full tuition support for 7 semesters costing over $300,000, and upon their graduation, a new program. The Share a Meal was initiated by the university. We helped start a noteworthy cause. The Share a Meal catered to the needs of the student assistants who are on a work-study program. They were assured of at least one meal during their 10 or 12-hour stay in school. With the advent of COVID and with classes being held online, the support of our organizations morphed into a Share a Load program. Angelite 61 and the Guillermo and Luna Kapati Foundation pay for the semester internet services of our scholars. I remember the early interviews only too well, for there were funny interludes, but most were emotionally draining, leaving me feeling puny and helpless because of the prospect of being able to help only in the face of many. Now, with both organizations working in tandem, we have been able to help many students in both schools. I will remember one interview for the rest of my days. Imagine coming all the way from Balakat with a daily allowance of 50 only, and from the 50, 32 was his fare, leaving him with 18 for his meals and other school needs. So I asked him, "How do you make it?" Barely was his timid reply. He added, "There have been days when a kind-hearted classmate shared his meals, at other times, skyflakes sufficed." "How about when there were no crackers?" I asked. His answer, "I went to the library and slept off my hunger," and many were those times. Imagine trying to forget that you're hungry and starving. Imagine yourself a 20-year-old man, fourth-year engineering student, and you weigh 80 pounds soaking wet. Further imagine starting your day at 8 or 9 o'clock in the morning, stay in school for 10 hours with not a single meal during your stay. Imagine your stomach growling, your brain had turned to mush, and you're trying to listen to the lecture. Imagine yourself in his shoes. Can you and not care? On CNN's 2016's Heroes of the Year broadcast, a female Kenyan hero by the name of Umra Omar quoted a saying that says, "If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go with a partner." Only those who are determined, only those with fortitude will keep going. For they have ambitions, they have goals to meet and dreams to follow. But they need you. They need your help. They need a partner to go far. And the engineering student is now a civil engineer. Imagine. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Buwan, for your highly motivating message to our donors and our Angelite students. This time, let us hear our scholarship and how we connect program grantees as they say their messages of appreciation to our donors. They are former and current beneficiaries of our different programs. Here they are.
I started as a working student back in 2015 at Holy Angel University. Until, with the help of the University Scholarship and Grants Office, I was introduced to a private benefactor who shouldered my tuition fee and my allowances up until my graduation in 2020. I only have good words to describe this scholarship program and its partners. They were able to help students like me who wants to obtain quality education at HAU. So thank you to the university and its partners for your continuous and unending support for this scholarship program. Thank you and may God bless you.
Maraming salamat Holy Angel University sa pagbibigay ng tulong sa aming mga estudyante upang malampasan ng hamon sa aming pag-aaral sa gitna ng pandemya. Malaking tulong ang scholarships at How We Connect program sa aking pag-aaral. At sa lahat po ng donors, mabuhay po kayo.
Magandang gabi po. Ako nga po pala si Jasper Angel Miklat na nag-aaral po sa Holy Angel University. Nagpapasalamat po ako sa inyo dahil po sa scholarship na Wind Tunnel Foundation. Maraming salamat po doon. Kundi dahil po sa tulong nyo, hindi po ako makakapag-aaral sa Holy Angel University. Sana marami pa po kayong matulungan na bata na katulad ko po na walang kaya din po sa buhay. Kaya maraming salamat pong muli. God bless you all. Thank you.
Maraming salamat po, How We Connect program. Malaki po ang naibahaging tulong nitong Share a Load sa aking pag-aaral, lalo na sa panahon ngayong pandemya. Sana po ipagpatuloy nyo ang pagtulong sa mga katulad kong estudyante sa Holy Angel University. Maraming salamat po.
Maraming pong salamat sa How We Connect Share a Load program. Ito po ay malaking tulong at ito po ay natulungan ako this school year sa aking online class. Salamat po ng marami.
Isa po ako sa napakaraming estudyante na natulungan ng Holy Angel University sa pamamagitan ng scholarship program. Dahil po sa napakalaking tulong na ito sa aking pag-aaral, ako po ay nagsumikap at ngayon ay isang ganap ng CPA. Ngayon po ay masaya ako na nakakatulong na sa aking pamilya. Isa po kayo sa mga instrumentong ginamit ng Diyos para matupad ang isa sa mga pangarap ko. Sa inyo po na walang sawang tumutulong at sumusuporta sa mga programa ng HAU Scholarship and Grants Office, maraming salamat po at mabuhay po kayo.
I am one of the scholarship recipient of the Holy Angel University Scholarship Programs, and I am very happy and grateful for this opportunity. I am now teaching and living my life with my family. I wish to extend my heartfelt gratitude to the university, alumni, and partners for unending support to the different scholarship program. Thank you, Laus Deo.
Isa po ako sa mga nabigyan ng scholarship ngayong taon na ito at ako ay lubos na nagpapasalamat sa Holy Angel University at sa mga donors na sumusuporta sa programa nito. Sa kabila ng pandemya at mga problemang dala nito, ako po ay lubos na nagpapasalamat sa kabutihan ng mga tao na tumutulong sa mga estudyanteng nakakaranas ng hirap lalo na ngayong pandemya. Marami po sa aming mga magulang ang nawalan ng hanap buhay, ngunit sa kabila nito, ang aking pag-aaral ay aking naipagpatuloy sa tulong po ninyo. Naway marami pa po kayong mga estudyanteng matulungan. Maraming salamat at mabuhay po kayo.
Sa dami naming kinaharap na pagsubok, ngayong pandemya na talaga namang nagpahirap sa aming mga mag-aaral ay ang online classes. Ngunit maraming salamat po sa napakalaking tulong ng scholarship at UweConnect programs upang may pagpatuloy po namin ang aming pag-aaral. Taos puso po kaming nagpapasalamat sa aming mga donors na nagbibigay tulong upang may tawid namin ang aming pag-aaral sa gitna ng pandemya. Hindi po matatawaran ang inyong kabutihan sa aming mga Angelites. Thank you so much po and God bless you all po.
There you have it, our batch of scholarship grantees and UweConnect program beneficiaries for the school year 2020-2021. They are indeed grateful for your help and support to our programs. Your generosity did great wonders for them. Your selfless love has enabled them to continue reaching for their dreams despite the difficulties posed by the pandemic. To further extend their appreciation to you, our dear donors, the Talent Scholars would like to dedicate a song to all of you. We hope you will enjoy this.
My tea's gone cold, I'm wondering why. Got out of bed at all. The morning rain clouds up my window, and I can't see at all. And even if I could, it'll all be gray. But your picture on my wall, it reminds me that it's not so bad. It's not so bad. I think too much last night, got bills to pay. My head just feels in pain. I missed the bus and there'll be hell today. I'm late for work again, and even if I'm there, they'll all imply that I might not last the day. And then you call me, and it's not so bad. It's not so bad. And I want to thank you for giving me the best day of my life. Oh, just to be with you is having the best day of my life. Push the door, I'm home at last, and I'm soaking through and through. And then you handed me a towel, and all I see is you. And even if my house falls down now, I wouldn't have clue, because you're near me. And I want to thank you for giving me the best day of my life. Oh, just to be with you is having the best day of my life. And I want to thank you for giving me the best day of my life. Oh, just to be with you is having the best day of my life.
That was a beautiful song number from our talent scholars. Thank you, my dear students. We now proceed to the highlight of this virtual gathering, which is the awarding of the Certificate of Appreciation to our donors. A soft copy of the certificate will be sent to our benefactors' respective email addresses. Holy Angel University present the Certificate of Appreciation to our scholarships and How We Connect donors. In grateful recognition of their support to Holy Angel University scholarships and How We Connect programs and their commitment in transforming our students into a person of conscience, competence, and compassion. Given this 10th day of June 2021 at Holy Angel University, Angeles City, Philippines. Signed, Dr. Luis Maria Arcalingo, University President. Once again, thank you very much to our generous donors for supporting the endeavors of the Holy Angel University Scholarships and Grants Office and the How We Connect program. May God return your kindness 100-fold.
Magandang araw po. Ako po si Eunice Arbolanadi, a second-year aeronautical engineering student sa Holy Angel University. At ako po ay taus-pusong nagpapasalamat sa Acer Philippines dahil po sa ibinigay po nilang laptop sa akin. At ito po ay sobrang malaking tulong po para sa akin at sa aking pamilya para po maipagpatuloy ang aking pag-aaral ng matiwasay, lalong-lalo na po ngayong pandemic dahil po online class nga po kami. Yun po, nagpapasalamat po ako ulit sa Acer Philippines at sana po marami pa po kayong matulungan. May God bless you all po and Laus Deo semper.
For Alumni High School Batch 61, I would like to express my gratitude for supporting determined but financially unstable student like me. Sobrang dakal pong salamat kay mabiyay kaya kami alibo po financially, pati na rin po kay support tayo kay pamag-aral niyo. Happy holidays po and do it kayo po, Alumni High School Batch 61.
Thank you for your support to our scholarship and How We Connect program. Thank you for your support to our scholarships and How We Connect programs.
Thank you for your support to our scholarship and How We Connect program.
We are proud to be a Genera Foundation Scholar.
Thank you, Genera Foundation Incorporated.
Thank you, Genera Foundation Incorporated.
Thank you, Genera Foundation Incorporated.
Always serving you better.
Hello, donors. Thank you for your never-ending support to our scholarship programs and UweConnect programs. Maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat.
Thank you sa Lumetan Foundation. It is an honor to become one of your beneficiaries. Your generosity has supported many students. Thank you very much. Laus Deo semper.
Thank you for your support to our scholarships and How We Connect programs.
Nakalpong salamat, donors.
Maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat.
Thank you, donors.
Thank you for your support to our scholarships and How We Connect programs.
Thank you for your support to our scholarships and How We Connect programs.
Thank you for your support to our scholarship and How We Connect programs. Agyamanak kada kayo amin ako.
The dreams I've envisioned seemed so far before, not until you gave us this opportunity to study. Thank you so much, SM Foundation, for making our dreams visible and clear. It's a pleasure to be part of the family. We, SM scholars, will forever be grateful for the chance you've given to make our lives better.
For those who wish to help and support our programs, you may contact the following. Adopt a Scholar or Share a Wing, Ms. Ria Manalili, Alumni Officer, rmanalili@hau.edu.ph. How We Connect Programs, Ms. Shirley Ming Marcos, Head, Office of the Community and Extension Office, smmarcos@hau.edu.ph. Scholarship Partnership and Donation, Ms. Glessie T. Pineda, Head, Scholarships and Grants Office, gpineda@hau.edu.ph.
The COVID-19 pandemic has set societies to adjust to the shifting demands of the current milieu as a global imperative. In the academe, the biggest challenge is providing safe and unhampered education. Responding to this call, Holy Angel University has implemented a fully online learning mode for the school year 2020 to 2021 to reduce the risk of virus spread. The shift from traditional to online instruction has brought about a number of challenges that affect our students the most. Holy Angel University aims to address these with the HAU UweConnect program, HAU's Mission and Donors Engagement Program. The program primarily aims to provide devices and connectivity assistance to HAU students, include scholars, students in remote areas without access to the internet, students who do not have the devices required for online classes, students in need of further training in online education, students with limited budget to sustain internet connectivity, thus prompting the need for printed modules, and students whose parents have been economically displaced by the pandemic. There are 4 modes of support by which everyone can help students to continue working on their dreams despite the shifting modes of education. Share a net, in which the grantees are provided a Wi-Fi modem for internet access. Share a load, where internet load in the form of prepaid, postpaid, or load allowance is granted to qualified applicants. Share a device, where donated devices such as laptops, tablets, desktop computer, or smartphones which are suitable for online classes are issued to students, good for 1 school year. Share a learning packet, pertaining to the provision of printed learning packets for student grantees who live in areas where connectivity is very limited or absent. We invite you to join us as partners in helping our students gain access to online education. If you wish to donate to the Share a Load program, you may choose between our one-time sponsorship packages between 300 pesos for a month or 3,000 pesos for 10 months. Or you may also select a long-term sponsorship for your desired number of students. Plan number 1. For a total of only 1,500 pesos payable in 1 lump sum or in 5 monthly installments of 300 pesos each, you will be able to sustain 1 student's load allowance for 1 semester. Plan number 2. For a total of 3,000 pesos payable in 1 lump sum or in 10 monthly installments of 300 pesos each, you will be able to sustain 1 student's load allowance for 2 semesters or 1 school year. Interested donors may help through bank deposits, online deposits, or check donations payable to Holy Angel University to any of the following bank accounts.
Papasalamat lang po ako sa Holy Angel University sa kanilang programa na How We Connect, kasi po isa po ako sa mga recipient ng Share a Load program nila, kung saan nabibigyan po kami ng load every month. Sa buong month na yun po yung ginagamit ko sa aking pag-online class, at sobrang laking tulong po sa akin nito kasi hindi ako nalileft behind sa paggagawa ng aking mga online activities at sa pag-attend po ng aking mga synchronous classes. Kaya po maraming salamat sa blessing na binigay ninyo na ito.
Thank you, Holy Angel, sa program mo na How We Connect. Dahil po doon, na-receive ko po is tablet, and dahil po doon, nakakatulong po siya sobra sa online class ko. Then, instead po kasi na phone lang, nakakatulong po yun sa mga meeting or sa mga activities po namin na lagi po namin ginagawa, lalo na po ngayon na pandemic. Kaya sobrang thankful po ako at isa po ako sa mga nabigyan ng tablet nyo na kino-consider ko po na blessings talaga. Kaya thank you so much po.
Maraming salamat po sa Holy Angel University dahil po sa pagbibigay nila ng student relief sa mga estudyante. At isa po kasi nakakuha doon sa pamamagitan po ng Holy Angel Scholarships and Grants Office na pinamumunuan po ni Ma'am Nympha at Ma'am Glessy. at wala pong sawang sumusuporta at tumutulong po sa aming mga scholars. Nagpapasalamat din po ako kay Ma'am Shirley ng Office for Community and Extension Services sa pagpapahiram po ng prepaid wifi po sa akin na sobrang laking tulong po para sa internet connection po pag nag-online class po kami.
Your help will go a long way towards empowering the university to continue to transform lives, even in these critical times, through giving total access to quality education online. Laus Deo Semper.
It has been a truly meaningful day to all of us. Enjoy the rest of the day. This has been Blessy Lourdes A. Garcia, your host, saying, Dakal pong salamat, Laus Deo Semper.